Linda, when we spoke to you earlier, we had just witnessed those clashes between security personnel and the students. I see now that the students have regrouped, singing songs. What's the latest?
Have regrouped now after having lunch and after backing down. When police entered the campus, two police nyalas, in fact one police nyala, a water cannon, as well as two other JMPD nyalas came on campus when students were clashing with security officials who are on standby right at the steps of the Great Hall here at Wits University. So the decision that was taken then when the police entered campus was that students would back down, take lunch, regroup, discuss what the way forward would be. So at the moment, these are the scenes that are playing out here at Wits. Students, backing down, and as a result, there were no firing of stun grenades, rubber bullets. Police eventually left the campus. I want us to take a listen in to the sound now, Clement, as students sing. So what will also be discussed here, Clement, is the way forward in terms of what the students will be doing going forward. You would have seen the scenes that played out yesterday when they took to Empire Road to blockade the road with rocks as well as some rubble. What makes today extra special, Clement, is the fact that today is the day for registration, and amongst the now demands that they're making is that it be extended because there are quite a number of students that are yet to be registered and they're not leaving anybody behind. So that's why you're seeing the scenes that you're seeing right now play out here inside Wits University.
So these are visuals from Wits University where students have regrouped just after lunch and they're going to be discussing a way forward now. Earlier on, we witnessed some clashes between the students and security personnel. Our reporter Linda Mnisi is live there at Wits. Linda, you said that they're going to discuss on the way forward. Any communication from Wits University as to whether they're entertaining this demand for registration to be extended?
Well, not at the moment, Clement. So any conversations around the extension of registration has not been received, at least from our end. There hasn't been that. But the students are saying that the university has no choice at the moment but to extend registration because, as you would have seen, the protests have been going on for a number of days now, and what they want to do is really make sure that everybody is registered and nobody is left behind. I'm going to try to get some of the SRC members to talk to us about the way forward. Talk to me about what you're going to be discussing now with students going forward. I know you'll be, responding and telling the students what you are going to do. Talk to us about that.
So the president is going to give the line of march and is going to be briefing us all on the latest communications sent by the university. We are aware that the university is claiming that we came in armed with rocks and everything, with pepper spray as well, which is something we never had in possession, but the private security company did have a pepper spray and they used it on us. We do not understand the violence that is against students. We don't understand what's going on. Wits claims to stand against GPV, but what we are seeing from this private security is totally different. Yesterday we had one security holding I forgot what they call this thing. It's a steel where you can punch someone and they can do danger. And today that same security guard came with a pepper spray. We have videos and we will share with the public how we're being victimized around this campus.
Are we willing to claim any responsibility for the exchange of rocks that happened with security? As students, as the SRC, are you willing to claim responsibility for that?
To be honest with you, students are getting angrier. The more the university tries to defend itself and keep on speaking lies about us, it's further making this crowd angry, because what they need is answers to the accommodation crisis, answers to financial exclusion, and we need the Vice Chancellor to come to the students and address them.
One of the conversations that's happening is around the SRC fund and how that is seemingly one of the contributing factors to some students not being able to register, the delays in that aspect.
It's not mainly a contributor to the delays. The SRC fund was set up by the SRC to ensure that every student registers. However, we could fundraise to a certain extent. After that, we then approached the university and we are asking for concessions, because look, we've tried our best and now it seems as if the fund is depleting. Student debt is a serious issue in which government and the universities must look into in detail. It has been going on for years, but we still don't have a solution, and it's quite surprising.
Thank you so much. That's an SRC member there, Clement, talking to us about some of the issues that played out today during those clashes with the security personnel that's been deployed to the Great Hall. The students at the time believed that by entering the Great Hall, they would bring everything to a halt. But that saw, a quick escalation, which then led to police entering the premises, entering campus, and, ultimately leading to students backing down and coming to where you're seeing them now.
Linda Mnisi, live to us from Wits University, where a decision is going to be taken any minute now on what the course of action is. Are they going to continue with the protest? Maybe an update as well during that meeting on the talks between the SRC and the university management. We'll take you back to Wits University a little later.